in my soul. I'm a slave to that dough. Fuck it, pay me, I don't want no fame. I'm on a low, but it ain't what I own. Get out my face, I don't owe nothing. Trade in my soul. I'm a slave to that dough. Fuck it.
Hello everybody, yeah, this is my commercial track. So I'ma try my very best to not swear in that. I'ma talk about imaginary girls and that, and how I really care in that.
Yo, don't flop. Checkpoint 2. History is about to be made. Ministry of Sound, are you ready? Make some noise! Yo, it's still don't flop all fucking day, and all I can say is what's about to go down on this stage, on this day, is about to be absolutely legendary. All I can say right now, before we get into the battle, is from the bottom of my heart, thank you to every single fan that paid to come watch this live, and on top of that, thanks to everybody that paid to watch it on the pay-per-view. Make some noise for yourself. Let's go. Watching this out there, want to see the battle, so let's get straight into the battle. MC on my right hand side, we've got Oshea. Make some on the left hand side, I could provide him with a humongous intro, but all I'm going to say right now is please welcome back Lunar C. Let's go! Every single person out there, please log on to our website, don'tflop.com, and leave your opinion on this absolutely guaranteed classic battle that's about to go down. You know the score. Alright, Osh, you're gonna go first, yeah? Osh.
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
Alright, we're at checkpoint 2. It is the main event of the day, my dude. Oshea, round number 1. Let's go.
You're ready, yeah, let's go, yeah! Listen as I spit, Jed. The C in Lunar C stands for dickhead! And everybody, let's welcome back Lunar C. Because this shit's a great pleasure. Respect, because you've got a lot more to lose than me. So I hope this prick can take pressure. But we're all glad to see the return of this tape measure. You, on the other hand, can go fuck yourself. You wouldn't beat me in the ring with the Hulkster's help, but he on SBTV. Ooh-wee, he mates with Jamal, but you're from Bradford, where even the air is halal. I said, wait. I said, Bradford, wait. I said, Bradford, air, halal. Wait, I need to stop that crap. That verse turning into a C major concept track. Listen, I got them Ja Rule Ashanti punchlines. They're always on time. Your fans are 12 years old. Combined, he is always posing for pics with spliffs to show he's a madman. Kids, Lunar C smokes weed. Bad That's enough of the bigging you up, you skinny illiterate of fuck. Your fans, the world's biggest bunch of cocksucking silliest cunts. Before the battle, one of them tried to convince me that you had a brilliant foot. I was like, I know. I was like, a brilliant foot? Ain't that some weird shit? And then I thought, maybe what my man mean is that Luna hit a sweet free kick. And then he said, no, Oshea, what I mean is his toes are amazing and his heels sick. Hot smokers, listen, fucking with Oshea, you'll never win. Listen, you battle the type of people I battled on other channels, so I don't have to put no fucking effort in. Imagine us in a scrap and leather him looking like he's never been in a fight. Plus Bloodsoul's seen more in a night than you've seen in your life. Wait a minute, Bloodstone, seen more in a night than you've seen in your life? Isn't that the most quoted bar out of every battle you've been in combined? It is.
It's not.
It is. Basically, what happened? Listen, Bloodstone made you. I don't. Listen, Bloodstone made you. I don't give a flying fuck how much Don't Flopper paid you. You robbed Ryan. For that, I've never forgave you. Battle rap's ruined his life. I hate you. Twisted, lad. My 2-year-old son Finley, he rates you. I'm just sick of all these teeny boppers. Like Lunar C's back. You heard all about the news. This ain't competition, it's a scenic holiday. All about the views. See, I can't lose this. I lose this. I've got to win. The sharks are circling your bitch ass. You've got to swim. If you rock for too long, lad, I'll rock your chin. Because O'Shea's impatient like my doctor's him. Listen, this next line might come across a bit racist, but I don't care. I've got no problem with Bradford, I swear. It's just the last time I went there, my brother said, "There's air," and I said, "Where?" And he said, "There." Racism, kiddo. You are so Yorkshire, you've got a mate called Gromit. Lad, I don't give a flying fuck if you sell more CDs and make more profits. Your name's Jake because your mother got raped by a snake called Robert. Listen, and this is the end of the verse, but I should just fucking smack you. Fuck a battle. Those shoes are too big for that tracksuit. Check that shit. Well done.
Let me have a drink.
Oh, shit! Hey!
Yo, hold it down. You are the product of a shag gone wrong and a snapped condom. A couple days ago, I turned my laptop on and saw a friend request from your sister on Match.com. So I took the bitch to your yard and fucked her with my forearm. When I pulled my hand out, I had your dad's watch on. I don't flop. Daddy's home. It's been a long time since I last saw you and you've grown so much. I'm sorry that I left you and your mum to deal with that alone. I just decided that I hate her and I had to go. That's a joke. I'm just here to do O'Shea a favour. I heard that he's so broke he'll take any battle thrown at him just for the cash alone. I even heard he started buying speed instead of bags of coke. He had to downgrade from Ye to Whiz like Amber Rose. If I was you, I'd run away now. These punches are game changers. They'll knock out your horse teeth. You need to bail unstable from the haymakers. I agreed to do this battle during a meeting. Sat back while her and my manager got my dough sorted. I remember when you agreed to do this during that phone call with her later that day while you was on that dole course. How the fuck did you get sacked from Morrison's? You had to go and sign on, you fat old pleb. Now you drive a forklift. I'm sure you get a better job soon. Try not to act so stressed, but I guess it's hard to keep your chin up when you have no neck. I'm so blessed. You have a record of 400 losses and 20 wins as a battler. I can't rate you. Plus you are the owner of a lot of shit shirts. You have the swagger of a darts player. Let's get this out the way early, listen. I used to think you and Innuendo was brothers, you was tight. But you stole his girl Flossie, how can you look him in the eye? So all in battles where you had that motherfucker by your side, you mean to tell me you and his girl was fucking on the slide? That's not fucking on your slide. You're a cunt, you crossed the line. I don't know how Innuendo couldn't spot the signs, and neither did Flossie either. You cunts look a lot alike. Nah, I'm not perfect either. Everyone makes at least one mistake, but I'm adamant even I wouldn't trust this snake. me, then Richard Dawkins is a Mormon or a Christian. Pedro beat you freestyling his bars and yours were written. You can't lie, I know you had some lines for it, your jaw was swinging. And you got killed for it. It was as well, I remember. And you got killed for that title by Tony D. I'm sick of people telling me that you're an OG, please. I gotta put you in your place, I've got OCD. Your girl's got a face like a cage fighter. I had to full a floppy in it like an old PC. I ain't even a punchline. I pulled it out and told the bitch to blow me. She licked me from my... Nah, listen. I pulled it out and told the bitch to blow me. She licked me from my feet up and took it like a champ. She went toe-knee deep. Yeah. This dirty fat cunt has that someone's drunk uncle at a working man's club swag. You got kicked out of an event for using crack in the toilets. I'm not lying or trying to bend the truth, it's fact. You were shit at King of the Dot, so they're not letting you come back. Your battle career's like your drug habits, all you've got left to do is smack. Yeah. And you're not gangster. You never took a shit on a shark, you're exaggerating, you just stuck a fish up your ass. Nah. I'm talking shit. And this might sound like I'm trying to backpedal, but Oshea is gangster. Just the mention of his name can make a man tremble. He'll run in your house and pull the heaters out, cause he collects scrap metal. Look, you're just bitter cause you know you don't have shit on me. Chill, Donny, don't get touchy like Bill Cosby. I'll treat this battle like when I finger your mum, I don't need to force it. Just another raw, worn out pussy I'll make forfeit. Yo, we're both northern, but we don't talk the same, we're from different backgrounds. My parents told me not to throw stones if I live in a glass house. Your parents told you not to throw rocks, because you lived in a crack house.
Listen. Listen. Fuck all his rhymes, innit? Lad, it was meant to be 2 minutes, not 9 minutes, yeah, whatever, yeah. Listen, yeah. Listen, you want to talk about my beards and your schemes? That's raw. Lad, that shit's more pussy than the pussy with 3 fat fannies and fat... And it's going nowhere like Carter Deems' passports. I fucked that up, didn't I? But listen, this genius, Jake Brook, added a C to Lunar and came up with Lunar C. Super sweet, but that strategically placed letter ain't fooling me, because if it wasn't there, you'd simply be Moon MC. Lad, fuck Moon MC. O's got shit down to a T, headbutt that can move a tree. If I said let's have a straightener, you and me, you'd hear more uh-ohs from him, the fucking Luma D. Lad, you man are more pussy than the fucking Queen's Jubilee, but still he chatting reckless like free weed for single mothers. Free weed for single mothers. The only man shot on green round yours are the Dingle brothers. Lad, listen, your clique, a bunch of simple fuckers. My team, Killer Bees, we bring the ruckus. I'll go rummaging through your sister's cupboard. Bitch will get all her dick toys stolen. Then I'll punch that fat slut in her throat till her fucking voice broken and beat the fucking pussy baggier than fucking boiced clothing. Lad, I would rather my dickhead go disabled than rock that baghead clothing label. Lad, it's Inglorious Bastards guns drawn below the table, so gangster I put holes in bagels. Lad, because I bake you prick. Yeah, your clique, a bunch of chicks with dicks like the Crying Game. Even the logo for Bush label has died of shame. All my boys on your sis like a climbing frame. Everyone taking shots at that bitch like a firing range. This guy's insane. Do you think I give a flying fuck if he's been signed and he's basking in glory? His mother is the dog from the Calcium story. Lad, catch those 2 hoes, 40 stone, basking in glory. Fuck conservatism like I'm shagging a Tory. Lad, I'm an old school legend at this shit. The Scouts George Weah, you're like Heskey on deadline day, because you don't want this player. Lad, I'm on this player. Lad, look at me. I'm on this this player like my life depends. This ain't a battle. This is fucking Ryan's revenge. So I'll tell you straight from the go, I've got an imagination barrier. So I use simple jokes to assassinate your character like you're crap, wanker, like a masturbating amateur. I'll backhand you and every faggot rapper imitating after you. Lad, one punch to your throat, I'll cave his trachea. Boys' clothes are made in Africa. Lad, you're the anti-hero of this shit. You're sick, you're smashing it, you're an amazing character. Lad, but don't get it twisted, lad, I paved the path for you. And listen, I've got no problem with Bradford, and I know the jokes are getting old, but I love you, Lunar, me and more. I know the jokes are old and I don't want to be a bore, but I live in Liverpool by the Mersey, you live in Bradford by Sharia law. He's on this anyway, listen. Oh, second half goals.
Starting out as a battle rapper, I had only one fear. Ended up like you, falling off and still battling when you're old, it's just weird. But this is easy, and even if the fans hate and I get slept on, I'm making what you get from the dole in 1 year just for showing up here. You've seen his battles, in every verse he has at least one lame false bar. So you know if you click on one of his videos, you're gonna see a reach around like he's a gay porn star. The highlights of your career were being mentioned in Nuts magazine and you once supported Plan B. But Nuts magazine died in 2014 and for all we know, so did Plan B. You're in your early 30s but you look a lot older. All that weak shit you write doesn't cut it. Stop bro, you got a pad full of shite like a scruffy dog owner. I paid way too many coat drags to your ends just so your bitch can get this deep. So you owe me, motherfucker, you shouldn't be disrespecting me. I paid to have your girl's womb removed to avoid the risk of pregnancy. So when you pay Palace for these rounds, you're paying for his direct to me. See, that was a bar. That was a bar. But they want that old Lunar C, so Flossie's vaginal cavity is like Wonderland. Every week she fucks about it. You was fisting her the other day, and innuendo shook your hand. You podgy little cock boy. I told your girl I wouldn't touch her with a fucking barge pole, but she asked politely, so I stuck it up her asshole. She's a slag, but this dick made her feel like she was a virgin. She couldn't even take the tip like a stubborn person. I noticed something when you battle Calcium Kid in Liverpool. All that random rhymes and simple humour shit is cool when they've had a drink or two. But watching it back I see middle school jokes is the only thing you do. No bastard mixing with it too. I didn't really notice that when I was in the room, but it came out on camera like Eminem in the interview. You don't know me, I'll get 5 strangers to stomp you out until your head is caved in and split open at an angle that's 6 degrees of separation. I was gonna let him live, but he's talking about Muslims in my town and that's harsh. And I'm religious with his shit, so I can't allow a whack bar. See, I should probably slow that down for anyone who's not understanding that. But if you don't get a simple double meaning without me saying it twice, you shouldn't be watching battle rap. Your style's stuck in the past. But I rate you for not trying to keep up though. Cause when everyone else started acting like Americans and biting that looks flow, you stuck to your irrelevant punchlines and your mum jokes. So, it's mum joke time. I can't even remember my other verse, so I'm gonna really, but yo, it's mum joke time. Your mum's cunt so wide I can't even refer to it as where the sun don't shine. My dick wouldn't touch both sides, it seemed... My dick wouldn't touch both sides, it seemed more action than one whole night in Bloodstroll's life. You're only good at being average. Your music shit, you know that you can't fuck with me on tracks. But you're the funniest battle rapper. After Big J, Marlo, Shuffle T, in fact, you're not even good at being that. And you're like 15 stone, you're not even good at being fat. Speaking of Big J, your battle with him looked like a father and son domestic. He beat you with 1-syllable rhymes in your hometown, that is bad. And what the fuck is that noise you make when you speak? That's a letter that only Scousers and Arabs have. You're so angry at the fact you have to spend your dough money on your habits that you spit in your dealer's face every time you ask for crack.
Yo, ready, yeah? These are Lunar's bars. Man will say, yo! And then half the crowd will go, whoa! Listen, fucking me, that's some fake shit. Talking about innuendo, that's some gay shit. He didn't shake me hand, he safed it. Listen, I'll blindfold Lunar C, then take the blindfold off to help Lunar C. Like, what letter comes in between B and D, Lunar? C! Weird play. See, you can't fuck with me, G. I'm the king of these squabbles. Catch me in your fame's pub swinging the bottles, causing more trouble than King of the Ronalds. Man, are like, is O'Shea high rapping, or is that guy snapping? Nah, I may have forgave you for saying fuck don't flop, but I haven't yet, you did, you bellend.
No,
I remember that shit from back on the day. He blew from battle rap and started chatting battle rapping is gay. Lad, I took that shit personal, like a slap to the face, and guess what, dickhead? You're battle rapping today. Gay boy. Lad, so, what? So, why the fuck is this faggot starting? O'Shea push more keys than Callum Martin. I'm fucking out of this world like I'm shagging Martians. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your Savage Garden. Battle rap heavyweights, MC Devastator. I don't give a flying fuck if you getting paper. Your mother's a fatter slut than Megan Trainor. Lad, he's been gone for 3 years, but no one gave a toss. These 10-year-olds might have, but it's no major loss, lad. He put his head on the line, but I'll take it off and have his fam dressed in black looking sad like Raven's flock. Listen, this ain't no boxing bout. Whoever said then I'll knock you out. Yeah. Listen, and the next, fuck you, Stigler, I didn't know it was you prick. The next line I'ma say is all kinds of gay. But please, gay, Lord of Gay Music, find a way so that him and James Arthur's track can see the light of day. Yeah, it was shit, because I was so angry when that got scrapped that my mum got punched and my nan got slapped. My son got drunk and my dad got stabbed. Flossie got strangled, but it had nothing to do with that. My dick jokes will kick the shit out of your dick jokes. If you put on 6 stone, you'd weigh about 6 stone. Fucking with those will get this arse-lick wig blown. That'll be DNA spread all over the couch like Charlie Clip's home. You and Stig are all bells. You're all bells. When I heard come back of the year, I thought L's. So you can't fuck with my team. My clique is New Cartel from a place where there's high rises everywhere, like the British URL. Listen, you can't fuck with me, kid. I'm the best in the business. These bullets will leave you holy like you're extra religious. I tell your missus after sex, it's the dishes and end up her head in the water like developing pictures. Listen, you had 3 rounds, 3 minutes prepared. I had 2. 3 rounds with weed, 2 rounds with poo. Listen, freestyle shit. You need to quit. Yes. The hat is shit, yes.
There's no way that you could win, it's that simple. And you look like the missing link between Phil and Grant Mitchell. Listen. These newbies debate on how I got a name for myself. Some act like I don't deserve it, but them cunts know nothing. Cause back when I battled, there was no one who sounded like me, and since then, for some reason, there's been a fuckload of them. They say I only had easy battles and never faced a good contender. But back then, the most top-tier battler was fucking Censor. Yo, these cunts are quiet in person, but in their battles they yell and throw shade on me like I'm some sort of villain, you know, yellow throw shades on me. But fuck them, that's not what I'm here for. Look, chode neck. You was raised on a strict diet of dick meat. Your only passions are scat porn and child grooming. You almost look borderline human. It's like somebody crossbred a hamster and a racist person. If I slap you in them cheeks, it'll look like your face is twerking. Yeah. And excuse me while I'm scratching his itch, but my cock is scabby and blistered from shagging your sister, cause that bitch has actual crabs that have pincers. Yeah. He needs to quit the drugs, he's killing himself. He probably robs his whole mum's house when his coke runs out. And you didn't ask for my advice, but please give it up now. And whether you do that or go slit your wrist, you need to cut down. Yo. You and Rick Riley are in a crew called Dick Limerick Academy.
Yeah! Dear, like,
which is a little faggoty, that alone is questionable. Talking all that tough shit. Your retarded chat fans must be so impressionable. You just fuck boys. Like a homosexual.
That's the bad.
Let me rap like one of them URL pricks for a second, listen. I'll gun button then again with the backhand. Watch me hit O'Shea, the bisexual is swing both ways. Catch you and Rick Riley rapping about your dick scope aimed at his head. One bullet kill them both, they're hitting Rick O'Shea and anyone else in the room. Get it? Rick O'Shea and anyone else in all that was shit. I'd rather talk about how I'm a better rapper than you.
Yeah.
Or how I shagged your mother, you can go and ask her, it's true.
Yeah.
She'll tell you that my pull-out game's spectacular too. I let it splash on her belly like she ran a tap on a spoon. You have a disaster shrine in your bedroom, you know all of his bars, and you and your girl rock his and hers thesaurus pajamas. Your dad's a prolific wrong'un. He's known for touching his kids. You remember the first time you got in trouble, he flipped and pulled his belt off. You thought you was gonna get whipped, then he undid his zip like, nah, you're sucking this dick. Being abused by his father made this crackhead resentful. Bad memories made him turn to drugs, thinking about his past sentimental. When Charlie Clips killed you, he almost made you cry, wow. Flossie threw an orange and stormed off to take some time out. You was bitching like, I'm fucking pissed off. Let me say this right now. If you can't handle when Charlie comes hard, lay the pipe down. You're supposed to leave groupies as soon as you lay the pipe down. But if you're gonna bring her to battles, tell your lady pipe down. Yeah. Sorry, Flossie, I love you, sorry. Yeah. But she did try to take the whole shaft and have an anal prolapse. O'Shea's a throwback. His granddad is also a racist old twat with a head like a shaven gonad. This is you, listen.
Yeah, let's
Your ma's pussy's large because it's stretched. Yeah. I know, terrible, fucking terrible, listen. Yo.
I want to hear this part.
She accidentally dropped you and gave you those scars on your head when she was 6 months pregnant by parting her legs. So growing up you had nobody to look up to and your lack of neck made it difficult to look up to. Your hairline's so far back it starts at your arse crack. Time.
Killed me, didn't he, that cheeky twat?
Yeah, you man made a classic, man. It's good to see you back, brother. Like, have you got any plans to battle in the future?
I battle a Big J. Obvious. Bowski's battling all them in the next 3 months, the cunts.
Right, I never said never, like, I never said never in the first place. I said, like, I want to do it. I don't want this to be my last battle, I'll put it that way.